Your presence lingers in her everyday life. You've left an emotional imprint, and now even small reminders pull her back to you. She doesn't even realize she's talking about you so much, but her friends do. And that's when they start asking her, wait, do you still like him? That's when she starts denying it, and that's when you know it's real. Sign number 2. She watches you from a distance too. She watches you from a distance. She might unfollow you, mute you, or act like she's done, but she still checks your stories, watches your posts, and pays attention to every small change. She might not like or comment, but she's there silently observing. When you disappear for a while, she starts wondering what you're doing, who you're with, and whether you still think of her. That curiosity isn't surface level, it's emotional connection. Because when a woman is attached, she doesn't want to move on. She just wants to feel like you still notice her absence. Sign number 3, she gets emotionally reactive. You don't text her back fast enough, she gets annoyed. You post something mysterious, she feels uneasy. You talk to another woman, she becomes distant. Those emotional spikes are not random. They're proof that she's emotionally invested, because a woman who doesn't care doesn't react. But when she's emotionally attached, your actions affect her peace. That's how you know she's no longer neutral, she's connected. Sign number 4. She brings up memories. When she starts bringing up old memories, like remember that day we went there, or you still listen to that song, she's not reminiscing for fun. She's reactivating emotional chemistry. Memories are emotional anchors. She's revisiting them because they give her the feeling of closeness she's missing. It's her subconscious way of staying emotionally tied to you without admitting it out loud. Sign 5, number 5, she mirrors your energy. If you go quiet, she goes quiet. If you sound confident, she starts matching that vibe. If you distance yourself, she subtly follows your rhythm. Mirroring is one of the clearest subconscious indicators of attachment. It means her nervous system is syncing with yours. And the more she mirrors you, the more her emotions align with your energy. That's not logic, that's emotional wiring. Sign 6, number 6. She finds reasons to reach out. She'll text you about something small, a random update, a song that reminded her of you, or even just a hey. She'll claim it's casual, but it's never just casual. That's her testing the waters. She's seeing if you'll respond, if you'll still give her the same emotional safety you once did. Every small message is her way of saying, I still care, but I don't want to be the first to admit it. And the longer you stay calm and collected, the more emotionally drawn she becomes. Sign 7. She tries to sign number 7. She tries to trigger a reaction. She might post something to get your attention. Maybe a photo, a quote, or a subtle reference to moving on. But her goal isn't to replace you. It's to see if you'll react when she's emotionally attached. She needs to feel like she still matters. That's why she'll test your silence with bait. And if you don't react, she starts missing you even more, because your emotional control reminds her of what she lost, a man she couldn't easily manipulate. Sign number 8. Her friends start knowing about you. 8. Her friends start knowing about you. If her friends suddenly start liking your posts or dropping hints, that's not random. She's talking about you a lot. She's bringing you up in her circle, probably trying to decode your actions through them. That's how women process emotional attachment, through conversation. When she's missing you deeply, she externalizes it. Her friends become her outlet, and their curiosity is just a reflection of hers. Sign number 9. She shows jealousy even when she pretends not to. She acts cool when you mention another woman. But the silence that follows tells a different story. Her tone changes. Her interest drops. That's not indifference. That's jealousy. And jealousy is never random. It's the emotional response of someone who's already invested but doesn't want to admit it. When she's emotionally attached, she'll act unaffected, but inside she's burning. Sign 10, she's sign number 10. She engages in nostalgia. When she starts sending old photos, screenshots, or songs you once shared, she's reopening emotional wounds. She's not doing it to make you feel something. She's doing it because she feels something. It's her heart trying to reconnect with the version of you that made her feel seen, safe, or desired. And nostalgia is powerful. It rewires emotions faster than logic ever could. Sign 11, she sign number 11. She complains about your absence. Indirectly complains about your absence indirectly. She might say things like, you've changed or you're different now. But what she's really saying is, I miss the version of you that made me feel important. When a woman is emotionally attached, she interprets distance as loss. She doesn't want to admit she misses you, so she frames it as criticism. But underneath that frustration is longing. She's not angry at you. She's angry at the void your absence created. Sign 12, she keeps tabs. Sign number 12, she keeps tabs through mutual friends. Through mutual friends. She might not reach out directly, but somehow she knows what you've been up to. That's not coincidence. She's asking about you, quietly, through people you both know. When a woman is emotionally attached, she needs updates to calm her curiosity. It's not about stalking, it's about emotional reassurance. She wants to know you're okay, but mostly she wants to know if you've moved on. Sign 13, sign number 13. Her pride battles her feelings. Her pride battles her feelings. She wants to text you. She types it out, then deletes it. She checks your profile, then exits the app. That's her pride trying to protect her heart. But the more she resists, the more she misses you, because emotional attachment doesn't fade through denial. It deepens. She's stuck between what she feels and what she wants to appear as strong and unaffected. But make no mistake, she's thinking of you. Sign 14. She's still sign number 14. She still responds to your energy. Responds to your energy. Even after silence, distance, or time, if you walk into a room, she still reacts. Her body language changes. Her eyes give her away. You can feel that tension, that emotional recognition that never really left. That's when you know she's still attached, because true emotional bonds don't disappear overnight. They linger quietly, waiting for the right energy to awaken them again. When a woman starts missing you deeply, don't chase her. Don't feed her ego with validation. Just stay grounded, calm, and focused on your own growth. Because here's the truth. When she realizes you've become even stronger in her absence, that's when the attachment hits her hardest. That's when she finally understands. You weren't trying to impress her. You were becoming the man she can't forget. If this hit home, drop value in the comments, hit subscribe, and stay tuned.